Hi you guys, and welcome to 2018 on my channel. Nothing has changed. It is all still the same except for it is a new year, and that's about it. That is all that has changed. I have some exciting stuff for my channel this year, and I hope I do. At least I hope it's exciting. But I'm going to start off the year with my January TBR, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video as much as I enjoyed making this TBR, because I had quite a bit of fun coming up with my January TBR, because I decided that to put myself in a good reading mood for the year, I was just going to read whatever I wanted. So I went through all of my books, I went to the library, I bought some books, and I picked out my top books that I wanted to read. Not books that I should read, not hyped books, just books that I wanted to read, and so I had a bit of fun doing that. And today I'm going to tell you what all of those books are, so I will see you guys in the video. So the first book that I have this month is All Rights Reserved by Gregory Scott Katsolis. This book I am super excited for. I actually could not wait to start it, and I'm actually about halfway through. This book follows a girl who lives in a society where every word, gesture, and pretty much everything actually has been copyrighted, and so she is poor and she does not have a lot of money to spend on words. So when one of her best friends commits suicide, she decides that since she cannot express her grief because she does not have enough money to spend on the words that she wishes to use to express her grief for him, she is going to remain silent for the rest of her life. And this is seen as something that sparks a revolution, and it's like a revolutionary thing to do, and now there's this whole revolution of people staying silent, and it just is an absolutely wonderful book. The next book that I want to pick up in January is one that I again could not wait to start and have been reading, and that is Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. I can't really say anything about this book because it will give you spoilers for Court of Thorns and Roses, and I know that I have said some things in the past that are not spoilery, but again, I've said all the things that are non-spoilery, so I have nothing left to say that won't spoil this book for you, so pick up A Court of Thorns and Roses because it will change your life. The next book that I have is one that I was going to wait until it came out in paperback and get my own copy, but I could not wait any longer, and I decided that since January I was going to be reading all of my books that I was super excited for. I decided to pick up A Poison, Dark and Drowning by Jessica Cluess. This is the sequel to A Shadow, Bright and Burning, which I read back in, I think, October, and have been dying to get my hands on the sequel ever since. Again, I cannot say anything without spoiling you for the first book, so I'm just going to move on from this book, but let's just take a second to appreciate how beautiful this cover is. Like, just, moving on. The next book that I want to pick up this month is The Future of Us by Jay Asher and Carolyn Mackler, and I've not read anything by Carolyn Mackler, and I've only read 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher, so this is not a book that I was picking up for like an author read, but I am picking it up because the plot sounds really, really fascinating. It is about two teenagers living in 1996, and they get to log on, and they accidentally discover that they can log on to their future Facebook pages. The only thing is that they have no idea what Facebook is because Facebook has not yet been invented, and every time they refresh the page and make new decisions in their life, they can see the outcome, and it leads them to discover what they're doing right in their lives and what they're doing wrong. And I've heard that this is not the best written book. I've heard that there are like some plot holes and stuff, but I still want to read it because the plot sounds amazing, and I will decide for myself whether or not it is well written or not. The next one that I have is one that I don't have the copy yet because it is coming in the mail, and I'm so excited, and it will be in my book haul when I get it. And that is Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard, The Hammer of Thor. This is the Sword of Summer, which I just finished, and it's going to be my December wrap-up, which I am filming next. This book was so good that normally I try and give myself a little bit of time in between series and things. But this book, I need the next book, I need it now, because the characters in this book are just so lovable and adorable and so realistic, even though they're dwarves and elves. And don't fight me on this one, they're realistic. God damn it. And I'm super excited for the next book. And the last book that I have is one that I'm again really excited for. and that is The Flame in the Mist by Renee Adelaide. This book is a Mulan retelling in feudal Japan, and I have not read a book that takes place in feudal Japan. I have not read a Mulan retelling, but I'm really into Mulan retelling, or not Mulan specifically, but retellings in general. But I really love Mulan. It's one of my favorite Disney movies, so I am excited to read this one and see what happens, as well as I've never read a book that takes place in feudal Japan, so I'm trying to like expand my horizons, and so by this book I hope will really expand my horizons. I hope it has a pretty diverse cast of characters, and I have heard so many good things about this one. I'm super excited for it, and yeah, that's this book. So that is all for my January TBR. I had so much fun putting this TBR together. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I hope that you guys, I will see so many of you in the coming year. I hope you all have a happy New Year's. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye!